Previously on Saw It. Partner, we ain't in Torso Town anymore. It's a whole new terrain, a whole undiscovered region of bandy outlaws and anatomical anomalies. Friends, we've crossed the desert, and I welcome you to the Arm-Bone Barracks. Now, if I'm to succeed in this town, I gotta learn to be the quickest draw in the West. And there's only one man who can teach me. I hear he's so good, they call him Mr. Proko. That's right, partners, it's a whole new week of Saw It. Anything could happen. Friends, it is true. Today, we've reached the 2-week mark. My varmints, let me level with you. Stan Prokopenko is an artist and educator who released a widely acclaimed 30-week anatomy course. For the sake of dumb YouTube challenges, I've been attempting to complete it in 30 days. This, my friends, is the 14th day, the second week, of my obsessive undertaking to attempt to learn the entirety of the human anatomy within 1 month. Will I become the quickest quick sketch, fast drawer in the West? Keep watching to find out. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll give you a map to this town's watering hole, and a 5-penny discount at Skelly's Saloon. But obviously, you're not here to be hassled by some snake oil selling, vile cowboy stranger. You're here to find out how I did today with my Proko anatomy challenge. And today's an exciting day, because we're studying the anatomy of the hand. The hand, of course, is an extremely difficult part of the anatomy to study. That's why most of my characters look like this, or this, or this. It's absurd. So let's get straight into the review of this week of the course and my assignments. Yeehaw! So at the beginning of the day, I knew nothing about the hand. But I got up at 5 AM and I spent hours drawing the bones, and now I feel a lot more comfortable. So today, we looked at the carpals, the metacarpals, and the phalanges of the hand. We looked at the various ways that these hands move, their limitations, their motions, how the thumb is different from the others. The lesson was structured first as a lesson from Proko on the actual anatomy of everything, and then how he tends to simplify the hands, and then I jumped into my assignments. My assignment for this week was to do 5 finished sketches of the skeleton of the hand. And to keep it real with all my partners and varmints out there, but I thought this assignment was going to be extremely difficult for me, because I'm the type of person to avoid hands. But I found today to be really satisfying, and it reminded me of the reason why I'm doing this challenge in the first place, to push myself outside of my artistic comfort zone, and to really make an effort. And so you can see on the screen now, here are my assignments, here are my simplifications. Obviously not perfect, there's things I've missed, there's probably some perspective issues, but overall I'm pretty happy with these ones. There's a few pages of quick sketches and notes and things that I don't show in the videos, and I took a bit of time to kind of be acquainted with the kind of rhythms of the hand. And I feel like, while not perfect, I now have a really solid foundation for like learning hand anatomy. Despite my catchy intros, obviously I'm not going to master all of human anatomy within a month. I mean, this guy was probably the best artist of all time, and he was still learning anatomy as an old man. I'm gonna see if I can find one. Drawings like this is still very obviously a study of the external obliques, and of the pectoralis, and the collarbones, and you know. So these guys studied the whole way through. Friends, thank you for joining me in Torso Town. It's truly a strange place, so having some familiar faces with me is a great help. Also, tomorrow is a very exciting step in our series. It's the 15th day, which means it's the exact halfway point. And as we all know, the midpoint of Carl Jung's monomyth is Death and Abyss. So if Death and Abyss sounds interesting to you, hit subscribe. All you have to do is wait a day. How deep does this cavern go? And how far will this little cowboy fall? Who's to say? Click subscribe and find out. I'm doing cowboy cosplay. Anything could happen. Alright friends, I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe soon, scuttling around Skelly's Saloon, we'll find that non-buffoon, that genius quick draw everybody's been telling me about. The one and only Mr. Proko. I can only hope to learn just a little of what that man has to share. Yeehaw. Farewell. It's a whole new town out there.